Whoa.
Wait.
That's crazy. Oh, my God.
I'm clip farming.
You're blushing. I've never seen you blush.
Test. Ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
yeah, that's right. You thought you were going to do the introduction. You don't get to do the introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, ambies, we have a really special episode of the Fear Amp podcast. We got some of the crew back. And also, you might have noticed that we have a very special guest here today. Joining us is Tarayummy.
Thank you.
Welcome to the podcast, Tara.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
I'm super stoked to have Tara here. I said your name correctly.
Yes,
I did not
thank
mess
you.
it up. We just actually shot her sequence, her show on YouTube right before this, and
And you messed your name up?
well, it's because I have. a
Don't
hard
say
time.
ESL. Don't say English as a second language.
I use that one too sometimes.
Did you know that English is a second
Yes.
language? Yeah, incredible.
Yes, she did because unlike you,
She knows the excuse.
yeah, unlike that, yes,
Yeah.
but also unlike you, she did her research. You've known me for what, a decade almost, and you still are shocked by this.
No, I've known for a long. I mean, I've heard him speak Turkish, very good at speaking Turkish and English. But I'm just like, my God, brilliant English speaker. Yeah. No, I always compliment him on his ability to speak English.
It just comes across a little racist when he says it like that.
If you close your eyes,
No,
do you
I-
ever
I-
hear a
I'm-
gay Donald Trump?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good at speaking English.
No,
Yeah.
I'm-
fine English every time.
Look, I'm not racist. But I'm not racist. I'm actually Lebanese. I am. I'm Middle Eastern. Yeah, you wouldn't.
I missed
Would
this.
you be able to tell?
No, maybe I'm racist for
No,
that.
well, see, I mean, we're all maybe a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, I missed this. I'm just saying.
Tara, I took a week off.
Yeah.
So I work the whole month. What I do is I work a month and I go take a vacation.
Okay,
it.
first
That's
of all,
great.
which
Yeah.
is the gayest thing anyone's ever done. That's
Right.
number one.
I'm proud of them.
Number
Yeah.
two,
Yeah.
when he says he's like working hard or working in general, the collective total of hours worked for Austin every month is like, give or take 7 hours?
Yeah.
I mean, look, there's a lot of
I'm not judging
there's
you.
I know period.
I like that you take a vacation. I wish I did that.
There's like a lot of pre-production, that goes into it. They don't see a lot of the behind the scenes work.
I miss her a little bit of estrogen on the set, and I miss her gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Because
so nice.
you ham it up when you're with us. You're like, go Vikings!
Yeah,
Yeah.
get a little bit of estrogen on set. There's some
Yeah,
periods.
you
in
hit
there.
the
No,
period.
There's
I
some
was so
codes.
excited that you were coming on the set because we have been missing a feminine energy.
Right.
We
And
really
it's-
have.
And it gets really homophobic when there's no women here.
Oh, no!
Yes.
That's horrible.
No.
You want to give an example?
Well, I mean,
like
they-
an OSHA violation, we can do better.
Well, they cut out most of the moments.
Right.
You know what I mean? So most of the moments, I mean, there are several different hate crimes.
That's
that
how
happen.
you know. That's how you know it's a lie because we keep those in.
Yeah.
If I hit him with a really good one, that's staying in. That
Yeah.
would never get cut.
Yeah. Do you have a big gay following?
I think so. I didn't think I did, and then I did I like dropped the line with Zoomies, and I did a meet and greet, and most of them were gay men. Well, not most, but like it was like girls and then gay men.
A line
Right.
of Zoomies. Explain that to me.
A line like
No. What are Zoomies?
the store.
Oh, got it.
It's
I
not
thought
like
it
a
was
new word for
product.
cocaine. I promise.
Embarrassing us.
I'm sorry.
You're embarrassing
know
us in front of Tara.
Zoomies,
She's
like-
gonna replace
Skater.
Zoomies
Skater.
like PacSun, like it's like a
Oh, I
skater.
know PacSun.
Yeah.
You don't know Zoomies? It's like
No.
Tilly's. Like
No, he does.
Yeah.
He just didn't remember.
How old
He
are
just
you?
didn't understand.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Why have you done this?
I'm just wondering.
He's 27.
I'm 35.
That's like your time Zoomies now.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my God.
It's those little baby tees. They have the little
Oh
slogans
my.
on them.
Wait. I need one
You
of
want
those.
one?
Yes.
Do you wear little baby tees like crop tops?
Not often,
He's
but
got some friends.
I do have some friends that wear baby tees.
Okay, yeah, sure, whichever one you want.
Yeah.
This is
That would be
baby tees
amazing.
are apparently popping. The reason why I know about it is because my merchandise people, Will's merchandise people, are the same company. which I have some little drama about that as well. I'm going to talk about in a second. But they were telling me they want to do baby tees for the new line of merch that we put out. No, well, for women, but also men can wear them as well.
Men should. Yeah.
I think baby tees for straight men.
They look hot.
Yeah, baby tees on men look great.
Yeah.
I don't. I haven't worn them that much, but I think I'll.
Which one do you think? Can we pull that up?
Yeah,
really
can we
quickly?
pull some
Which
up?
one do you
Yeah,
think resonates the most
do
with
it.
you?
Let's see.
Which one do you want?
Let's see. Flirting is my day job.
Oh, okay.
That one says fatherless behavior, except my
Fatherless
dad loves me.
Okay, I do like the fatherless behavior one. Are these the three?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Rock stars.
Ruin my life.
Ruin my life.
Yeah.
Fatherless.
I think fatherless behavior matches me the most.
Okay.
Even though I do have a good father.
Well, that's what it says. It's
Likewise.
except my dad loves me. That's what it says on the
Oh,
bottom.
I didn't even.
No, it says except my dad loves me.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
that's definitely me.
Yeah.
She
Fine
wasn't.
print.
She
But I do
wasn't
feel like I exude
qualifying.
fatherless behavior sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh
I get
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Oh
But
yeah.
you know how I knew? When I asked you, do you have a good gay following? It was almost rhetorical because I knew. And can I tell you how I knew?
Yeah, I'd love to know.
I was in London and I woke up in the morning when we found out you were coming on the podcast.
We knew.
When we found, through.
Feels like you're pregnant with me. When we knew. Like you're expecting.
So I woke up and they had we said, oh, Tara's coming on the podcast on Sunday, and I was in London and I wake up next to a man and I said to he happened to be gay.
Right.
And
He was having an existential crisis because he wasn't gay.
yeah. So anyway, so he's like, oh my God.
Really?
Oh my God, you need to be on the next flight.
Yeah.
That makes me so happy.
Well, I also did not realize at the time. I jokingly said we have to find a new gay because Austin took a 2-week sabbatical because that's what happens. It's like, dude, it's like when you
Well,
have
he's doing
like
something very gay.
yeah.
We're telling what you were doing.
Yeah.
I went to a RuneScape convention. Do you know what RuneScape is?
No, what's
it's a
that?
gaming convention.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's about the same age as Zoomies.
Yeah.
No, it's about the
it's-
same age as you. Actually, it literally came
Really?
out either when you were born or
2000?
before.
You're born in
Okay, it
2000?
was
Yeah.
no, it's
Iconic.
I think
Thank
it's
you.
literally 2004.
I love that.
2001. Okay, you were.
I was one.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So that's how old this fucking game is, and he used to play
Well,
it.
okay,
and
so
he
I went
loves
out.
it.
The convention was 1 week, and then I was like, I need a weekend at the gay bars. So I
Yeah,
extended
of
my
course.
trip by another week.
I don't think I've ever been to the gay bars in London.
They're good.
Are there a lot of them?
Yeah, I went.
Are they in Soho?
There's some in Soho. There's some like in the Bank area. I don't know where it was, but I just went there, and they're fun. A lot of
Okay.
dancing.
Cool.
A lot of gay people.
Fun.
It was fun. Do you like a good gay bar?
I love any kind of bar, club scene, anything with dancing. I'll
Perfect.
do.
Okay, I
Yeah.
love that. Okay,
That's good.
that's really
That's
good.
very good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
she
very
throws
good.
she throws parties.
Oh my God! Why haven't I been in? I mean, you know what? We
You're
just met.
more than invited.
Maybe I'm
I've
pushing
invited us on.
it too much.
You never
He doesn't go
responded
to
to me.
parties.
I have been invited. I am 33 years old,
That's
and
okay.
I go to sleep by the time
There's
she's
people of
throwing.
all ages.
Yeah, but by the time you're throwing I'm sleeping.
No,
Usually.
like 9:30, you'd be sleeping.
He fell asleep at every dinner in Japan.
Really?
Okay,
for
I
2
was
weeks.
waking up at 4 a.m. to stream American time.
Brother, I'm just telling her.
Okay,
that
that's
you
different.
are an early to bed
I go
boy.
to bed. I go to bed at around 10 so that I can
So
be.
you'd make it for
asleep.
30 minutes of the party.
Yeah, but then it's like I'm just there for 30 minutes, and it's like a whole car ride there. There's an expectation
Okay,
that I have to
Grandpa.
drink.
He's the
so-
oldest.
No.
Well, that's just like that's what's going on in my
Every
head.
once in a while, he cuts loose,
I do.
and then he's
I did.
hungover.
If you guys come, will you come?
Yeah.
To the next one? Really?
For sure. I
Yeah,
would
I
definitely.
Okay, good. I'll be
I would-
expecting you.
Come on,
have
Hassan.
to.
I'll
That's
be
how I get most of my
expecting you.
invites.
No. You guys are obviously invited, but I didn't know to invite you.
No, we're the party anyway.
Okay,
I mean,
got it.
he's dead weight most of the time.
It's true.
I'm just kidding.
I'm dead weight.
I'm just
I
kidding.
cut loose. I went to Stavi's show
Oh,
on Friday night.
Nice.
you know Stavros?
Stavros
Stand-up
Halkias,
comedian.
He's a good friend of mine and a good friend of all of ours, actually, a friend of the show. He's a very famous comedian now. And I say this because when I was pulling up to the parking lot, he closed out the Orpheum, the Orpheum Theater. And it's a fairly sizable place. I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't sell out, but it was like pretty much maxed out.
He's a stadium comic now.
And 100%. But what I saw when I drove into the parking lot is what made me go, oh my God, you're like actually kind of famous now. It's weird. There were couples that were attending, which shocked me
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
Like, boyfriend, girlfriend. Like
couples go to comedy all the time.
I know, but it's like Stavros is not like it's more so it's the couples are basically dudes bringing their girlfriends to be like, this is the fucking piece of shit that I listen to for every week.
Yeah, okay.
His style of comedy is very
I see what you mean.
Is
on the
dude friendly.
Come Town spectrum.
Yeah.
I got
so
it.
going from a podcast called Come Town to being like a normie comic is crazy.
We're losing Tara.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. We also have severe ADHD.
No, that's okay. I'm listening.
She knows. I was all over the place when we were in her car.
Yeah.
I was.
What?
What does that mean?
What are you talking about?
That came out really bad.
Yeah.
We did her show. Getting stuck.
Stuck in a car with.
Stuck in a
Oh, I
car.
love that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuck in a car with Tara, and there were people walking by, and I was just like always fucking looking around. It's not good.
Do you drive around during that show?
No, we park. We're safe.
That's what I thought too initially. I thought
Wait,
like,
that would add a cool dimension to it.
Yeah.
There are people who I let drive my car if they ask. Very few have driven the car.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
a terrible driver anyway. You wouldn't want him to do it.
I think 3 people have driven my car.
Who's in your car?
Vinny Hacker.
Okay.
Ugh.
Vinny is a Greek,
So hot.
Grecian god.
So
He's
gorgeous.
good
So
at
hot.
everything.
Yeah.
He's so gorgeous.
Ross Lynch.
Oof.
Don't know who that guy is.
Oh, that was like a good.
Okay.
Do you know
That
who
comes out tomorrow,
Who's Ross
actually.
Lynch?
Ross Lynch, he's a famous guy on TikTok.
He doesn't.
No, you don't. No. What kind of content does he?
Okay, I see him.
Do you know him because he takes his shirt off on stage?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see him on stage.
Don't give him a.
Oh, sorry.
No, and
that's not what he's known for.
He's a musician.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he
and
was.
He's shirtless a lot, and there's people.
He was in the
screaming.
Troye Sivan video.
Oh yes, where
Yeah.
Rush.
Yeah. No.
Oh shit.
You don't know who Ross Lynch is, old man.
He was on Disney Channel. That's how he started. He was in Austin and Ally and like
Got
Teen
it.
Beach Movie.
Got it.
And then my friend Rob Roush drove my car.
Oh okay.
Who's that?
Got. Oh, are you kidding me, Rob?
Yeah.
Stop.
Do you know?
Yeah.
From where?
From your show.
He was on Love Island.
Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing
He did not know any of
He's a big Love Island boy.
He's lying to you. He doesn't
You
know.
know Vinny though.
Vinny. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, Vinny and I were in 100
were
Days
in
together.
we
know
we were in
Vinny.
a work
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
We know Vinny because he's very hot. That's
Yeah.
that's how I know him.
He was the first person to ever be in my series.
Yeah.
He started it.
Yeah, he's an incredibly attractive man. And
Yeah, I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like it when dudes are that hot.
Why?
No,
Look, you're one of them.
No, but he's also
bullshit.
Now, the
he's-
frustrating thing about Vinny Hacker is like
He's also very nice.
He's got his things that he's good at. Vinny is good at just everything.
Everything.
Okay,
Anything
why
he-
don't you be his best friend? What the fuck is this?
I mean, he's offered. I think the age,
No, he hasn't.
I think the age difference is too much.
that is a problematic age gap best
It
friendship.
is. It is a problematic friendship age
Yes.
gap. People would think I'm his older brother or his father or something.
You do have a resemblance.
No.
Whoa,
Way.
that's crazy.
Clip that.
Oh my god,
I'm clip farming.
Yeah,
you're
good.
blushing. I've never seen you blush.
Hey, Will, you got some money, don't you?
Oh, I have plenty of money.
Credit cards, debit cards?
They're everywhere, though, Austin. They're bursting out of my trousers.
Well, Will, you need to get yourself a place to put them.
Oh,
How about a Ridge wallet?
what?
With over 50 colors and styles, Ridge wallet isn't just functional, Will, it's personal.
But Austin, I have 12 cards.
You have 12 cards?
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of cards.
Could it expand to hold all those cards?
Of course it can, Will.
It holds 1 to 12 cards?
Oh, yes, just the perfect amount because you have 12 cards.
Oh my gosh, but RFID scanners are everywhere. Will it protect me from that?
Will, that's not to worry. They're RFID blocking.
What? But what happens if my rowdy lifestyle ends up breaking them?
Doesn't matter because it's backed by a lifetime guarantee. I know. Right now, Ridge is having their once-a-year anniversary sale. Get up to 40% off at ridge.com/fear. Just head to ridge.com/fear to see their biggest sale of the year. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them our show sent you. One of the coolest,
I would blush too,
one of
to
the
be
coolest
fair.
moments that I experienced with Vinny is we were at over the summer. We did like Ludwig was hosting this competitive games thing,
Yeah.
and for somehow Vinny and I ended up with our shirts off.
Somehow.
And I was like, well, look, come on now.
Say it like that.
Well, I mean,
Somehow.
no, it was platonic.
Right.
Wait, Austin, somehow you were doing a full day of athletic competition and Vinny took his shirt off for volleyball.
No, but then my shirt came off. I don't know how.
You made it sound like you guys were just in a room together and it was like,
No. Anyway, something. No.
is this happening?
No. Something. I don't know how it happened, but it was a him and I thing because we were the only ones with our shirts off. And then he's like, "We got to get a photo."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on, you know." So we get a photo, and then he posted on his story, and I'm like, "Oh my god, that was such a."
It was a big moment.
I was like, "Wow,
That
me,
was your story.
That was it."
I liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. But you know what that meant. You see, she knows. See, this is why we needed a girl on the podcast because you get it.
Right.
They didn't get it. Went right over their head.
I
You
get
knew-
it.
You knew. Shirtless photo, post,
crazy.
story, moment.
She's much more supportive than Cutie is.
Yes.
Because Cutie would have made fun of you for that.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Wait, but I get it.
You get it.
It's exciting.
Thank
no?
you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
If
much.
a hot
No,
guy
I-
posted with me
so
on their
excited.
story with
Thank
their shirt
you.
off, I'd be like,
Thank you.
Are you kidding
Thank
me right
you.
now?
If you both had your shirt off, it'd be like, oh my god.
I mean,
That'd be
especially
really cheap. Yeah.
Especially if
That'd be
yeah.
very weird.
Especially if there was boobs involved.
Yeah. Well, you know.
There was some drama that I wanted to address initially
Oh.
with Will. This
Okay.
is a rare moment.
okay.
So, as I alluded to earlier, we have the same merchandise company,
Yeah.
Warren James.
Sure.
And Will's merch is coming out soon.
It's out.
Oh, it's out already?
It's out.
Wait, since
Last night we started.
Oh, it started last night.
You would know
Okay.
that if you ever.
I know.
Okay, well, I'm going to explain to you why.
That's the drama, actually.
Yeah.
No, that's not the drama.
That's the drama.
The drama is we have the same photographers, same team, and apparently Will said I stole his shit, his vibes and his style.
For sure.
That's what you said to them.
100%.
Bullshit.
100%.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. But go ahead,
Sorry.
explain. Say your
Sometimes
piece.
This happens.
Say your piece.
Say your piece, Will.
My piece, look at your style timeline. You went from wearing like plaid on like Hawaiian paisley to dressing like me.
We don't talk. First of all, no, I don't dress like you. Secondly, we don't talk about the COVID years.
Well,
They
were rough, weren't they?
That was rough. That was different. That was
He thinks he was ugly during the COVID years.
I see.
no. I definitely.
Yeah, can we show a really
I
bad
was
photo
not
of
all
him?
right.
He wasn't ugly, but he definitely
I gave up.
I'll be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, please. Just look up Hassan Piker 2020.
Or no, not even
Images.
2020. Where's is like 2021?
Images.
Long hair, so pale.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Boom. Right there. Far left. There we go.
Okay, that doesn't count though, because that was like a before and after photo.
Yeah, but
That was the before,
That
though.
was the before photo.
I know, but I'm saying like if you want to see my style, it doesn't show.
No, it resonates.
I don't think that's. That kind of.
I don't think that's bad.
Whoa.
You trailed off there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the? Why is it in Japanese?
No, that's Chinese.
This.
Well, yeah. So, what do you
Hassan?
think, Tara?
I prefer your style now.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it
thank
definitely. It has definitely improved. I don't know why you're taking credit for it, but it is
touch that.
I
definitely.
complimented your style
Yeah, you
earlier
did.
today.
Listen, I would say that I didn't totally change your style, but I certainly influenced it.
In what way?
I taught you what was good.
This is insane,
Is it?
but it's okay.
Is it?
You can take credit.
Whenever
for it.
you go shopping, who's with you? Silently influencing from the background.
I can't go shopping with them, Tara.
Wait, why?
Wait,
Because I walk out, they're like, I can't go shop. They buy too many expensive clothes, and I'm cheap when it comes to clothing.
Okay.
So like, I just can't go shopping.
Tara, he bought a show for
shirt.
our shirt for a big show in our industry called the Streamer Awards. And then
She was
he-
at it.
I was there.
Oh, well.
Well,
That's
this was
where
a
you guys met.
couple years
Isn't
ago.
this where I met you?
Yes, but
Oh,
years
oh,
ago.
oh,
This was like 20, like
Okay.
2 years ago.
He bought a shirt and very famously he kept saying there was a smell.
Yeah.
And
Sorry? A
he
smell?
wore it to the event and then returned it after he wore it to the event.
I bought a. Well, this is why I can't go shopping with him. The last time I went shopping,
He's
Tara,
not
I
allowed
bought
at
a-
the store.
I bought a $10,000 outfit for the Streamer Wars. I can't go, and I bought a shirt, and it stunk when
Like
I
what?
bought it, like BO.
Ew.
And yes, and one of my worst nightmare is smelling like BO.
Yeah.
It's my worst nightmare.
He told
Yeah.
everybody.
And so
it's your awards.
I wanted to, so I was telling
It's
everybody
not
at
me,
the
it's the
awards,
shirt.
I was like, how do I smell? If you smell something, I want to let you know I just purchased this shirt. And it smelled like BO, and I will be returning it. I just want to let you know this is not my smell. It's whoever tried it on before. They tried to dry clean it.
Did you not notice the smell before you left the house?
No, I did, and then I complained, and then they dry cleaned it.
And it still
And
smelled?
well, they got it out, and then it started unraveling over the course of the event. And so, yeah, eventually I had to change into. I had a backup shirt that I changed into, and it was a whole drama. It was a whole drama. So anyway,
It was a
can't
whole
go
drama.
shopping with them.
He's not allowed at the store. They have a photo of him at the store.
Can't do it.
At the store that says like, "Do not let this man in. He is a menace."
Yeah.
Because he, made a big fuss about the whole shirt situation and returned it.
I'm
So,
a little incredulous that you don't think I've had any influence on your style.
of course you have. You've.
That
of
was
course.
easy.
Of course.
Where is your style influence from?
I don't know. I always say it's like if Marilyn Manson and Paris Hilton had a baby.
Okay.
You know? It's like
That's a very-
Y2K, except more black than pink.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, like our era.
Yeah.
Like the time when we were trying things out.
Yeah.
This is now fashionable.
Around
again.
that time, though, I was wearing a lot of like really tall jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
Sweatpants and Tims.
I was
grew up on the
huge.
East
I
Coast.
was getting Echo Unlimited.
Yeah, that's
what I was
No
wearing.
FUBU though. That was a
No,
bridge too far.
I didn't do FUBU, but
Hi, Mama.
what's going on, Mom? Oh yeah, she brought you guys
She
gifts
brought streets.
from Turkey, but also, what was I gonna say? We were talking about Echo Unlimited. I had these insane dragon pants that like where the dragon would just like go all the way from the back. It was embroidered, and
Gotta
apparently
have a good dragon in the 2000s.
apparently, Echo Unlimited. Those are in fashion again.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. That's what the kids are doing.
So, like, is your style like? What would you describe it as? Like in terms of like, is it
Y2K girly.
yeah, but like, is it ga?
No,
Okay, I'm sorry.
no. I don't
I'm
consider
not
myself.
I
No, it's okay.
apologize.
Any kind of alternative, honestly. I just have an eyebrow.
Alternative.
Yeah, I have an eyebrow piercing, so I think that'll.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
I love those. Those are
Yeah.
so cool.
See, there you go. It's popping.
I love those.
Yo, I'm
those
popping.
are awesome.
He's popping off.
Sometimes I'll put a little guy liner on.
Okay.
Every once
Make
in a
your eyes
while.
pop.
out of nowhere.
And I can't get it off. That's the problem. It takes forever. So I put it on.
Makeup remover, maybe,
I've tried that.
and it doesn't work.
I don't know. I'm just like, just dipping my eye in.
Wait, you dip your eye in it?
I don't know how to get it.
I feel like if I could get my eyeliner off this much.
Do you do it every day? Do you get it off
Of
every
course,
day?
yeah, I take it off every night. I rarely wear makeup like in my videos. I feel like it's just for more like stuff like this. That I
yeah.
have makeup on.
Yeah,
But
okay.
I take it off.
Well, I'll come to you for a recommendation. next
Sure.
time
Yeah. I
need
mean, a Neutrogena wipe will really do it.
When I went to that Streamer Awards, I had guy liner on for like 3 days afterwards because I couldn't get it off. I was like,
that's what happened.
taking a towel and like just trying to get it off.
When Johnny and Jake did me up, they made me emo.
Yeah.
That didn't come off from my face either. And I used like makeup remover.
That's what
I
I'm
used
saying.
it
So
like a lot.
interesting.
Yeah.
And I think like the one that they used was just like crazy strong. I don't know.
If it was Johnny's, it might have been waterproof.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
I
Yeah.
used like Neutrogena. I used like all the different kinds of makeup removers. It didn't come off. And I had the fake tattoos that also wouldn't come off
Yeah.
after showering. And
Mine
like,
don't come
trying
off
to-
either.
Yeah. Well, those are,
Those are real.
yeah.
Those are jokes.
How many tattoos do you have?
18.
Wow, that's cool. I've never gotten one. I think I'll get a tattoo though eventually.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe just right here. What do you think?
Sure.
On your ribs.
I don't know.
That's like the most painful.
place.
Okay, where's like I don't know. I just want it to be sexy. That's all.
Okay.
What are you going to get a tattoo of?
I don't know.
When is this?
I'm open to suggestions.
When did this come?
I don't know.
What-
I just thought I saw your tattoos and said, "Wow, I think I'm gonna get a tattoo."
Wow, I'm influential.
Yeah, very much.
He's trying so hard to be cool in front of you.
I
think
like
you're
it
cool.
though.
Thank you.
Yeah,
He's
it's
cute.
working.
See,
He's
this
gonna
is what
keep-
I'm talking about. This is one of those hate crime moments.
He's going to keep doing it.
That's okay.
The more you feed into it, the more he's going to get this way.
Well, what would you get tattooed?
I
do you
don't
think?
know. I don't know. Maybe like a skull and
A skull and bone.
I don't know, with like a just a little like on the teeth, just one tooth that's just a pride.
I don't even
flag.
have a skull and bone.
See what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
skull and bones and like one little tooth that's a
Are
pride.
you a pirate? I feel like that's like a pirate tattoo.
I don't know, but just like a little.
We're gonna
bit of-
workshop it.
Yeah, we're gonna workshop
All
it.
right, who has topics this week?
I do. I have a lot of topics.
give us a topic.
First and
Well,
foremost,
I have a story, too.
Before we get into the stories, before we get into the topics, Tara is now replacing Cutie Cinderella on the show. It's not a big deal. And as a present, she has brought us some cool stuff.
Chickpea cookies?
Oh my gosh!
The first one is baklava, but it's like it's a Iranian Persian version of baklava, which has like it's very rosy, so you can try that. What are you doing? No, that's full.
Thank you so much. Did you make
Okay.
this?
No.
Oh.
I bought it from the Persian market.
Oh, okay.
Did
Nice.
not make it.
I did
Okay.
not make
It's in a
it.
plastic container.
Could you imagine?
I thought, well, maybe her packaging is just.
Go ahead.
May I?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh my god!
Okay.
I'm excited.
Oh.
Now the baklava is all right. It's not like
Yeah.
the best, but this one is really good. I really liked it.
I'm surprised you like that one, Hasan. I'm not like the biggest. Maybe I'm just not a big sweets fan. Maybe that's why. And also, it weirds me out that it's made of chickpeas.
Will doesn't like sweets either.
I get chastised on the internet
I don't
so
like
much
sweets.
because I'm not a sweet
I
person.
like a chip. Give me a Taki. Give me a
Oh my
hot
God.
Cheeto. Give me a Dorito.
Yes!
Give me goldfish. I don't
Wait,
care.
do you get chastised on the internet at all for this?
No.
Like, I'm very anti-sweet breakfast.
Oh, I don't like waffles or pancakes as much as I like an egg frittata or like a.
Thank you.
Yeah, or like-
Vindication. Everybody on the internet's like, you're no fun. And I'm just like,
I'll do it, but I need something savory with
See,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Me too. I will order like a salty breakfast and then like a hot pancake on the
before
side.
you get in there, this is chickpea cookies. You want to describe what they are?
Sure, yeah, it's chickpea cookies, and they usually come out during Persian New Year. It's like in a week. It's on the 20th, so they have them right now at the Persian market, and it's very like
Nevruza.
yeah.
My mom is chiming in.
Hello, I felt rude. I didn't introduce
But
myself.
it's really good. I really
They're very
like it.
powdery though, and then once your saliva hits it, it tastes like it's almost like a peanut butter consistency. It's insane.
Oh, wow.
it's very
I know.
weird.
It tastes like the
Like
the
falls
chickpea
apart.
cookies taste
Yeah.
like kurabiyesi. We have a type of cookie in Turkey.
Oh, I know what that tastes like.
I know it's a cereal.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
What?
It does taste like Fruit Loops.
No
That is a Fruit
way.
Wow,
You're right.
It's literally Fruit Loops.
Really?
It's so good.
Yeah.
Well, now when I think about them, maybe
It is insane how close that is.
No, it's exactly Fruit Loops.
Wait,
Like the milk and everything.
No, but it's not.
let me try it. Me as if I've never I've tried these every single year of my life. I'm like, let me try
But
it.
it's a hint.
I gotta
It's a
think of
hint
Fruit
of
Loops.
No,
a lot.
it's- all the Fruit
it's
Loops.
exactly Fruit Loops. If I were to Postmate Fruit Loops, right, you know what? I will.
Oh my god, it does taste like the milk.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
It's identical.
March, you want one?
Uncanny.
I'm bringing Fruit Loops in.
But do you see the consistency after? It's like peanut butter in your mouth.
It's really good.
This is like a cup of tea.
We'll do
This,
that
this
my
is
God.
bomb.
in the behind the paywall.
Okay. So yeah.
Thank you, Tara. That's very
for
nice of you.
giving us these wonderful gifts. I have some things that I want to talk about.
Well, I have a story.
You want to start off with your story? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
sure. I'd love to tell it.
Oh,
Thank
tell
you.
tell us about your airport story. Is it? Did I
You did.
Did I
Thank
clock
you.
it? Oh.
You did. You did.
shocking?
I talk
Oh my
about
God.
planes a lot. We talked about this earlier, but anyway.
Yeah, he came in, immediately started talking about planes. I made fun of him, and then he went on to describe to Tara how he. What was the word you used that was really funny?
I said,
I'm an aviation enthusiast,
yeah, I like
and I
planes.
really like airplanes, and also
No, I like something about the airports. What did I say? Something about the I like the airport scene.
yeah.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
what he
what?
said. He said I like the airport scene.
That's crazy.
So I almost got stuck in the UK. I almost got arrested.
for what?
So I went through security, and I put my bag through security, and then I look at my bag and it's being detained, like sectioned off, and they're all huddled around, they're all chatting, and I'm like, okay, you know. They're like, whose bag is this? And I raise my hand. They're like, we need to speak to you over there. We need to speak to you over here. And the security manager pulls me over and he said, sir, it's very serious. We found something in your bag that we believe to be is very dangerous, and you could be in some serious trouble. I said, oh my God, what is it? And they say, sir, we looked at our scan and we believe that you have packed a grenade in your bag. And I went,
What?
Okay.
Hello, I'm
my
Tara. Nice to meet
goodness.
you.
yeah. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, it's amazing.
Okay.
Oh. bracelets?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Wow.
thank you so much.
Amazing.
Is this Turkish coffee?
We'll let
Thank
you guys
you.
select first.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, here, take it. Take it. Take the whole thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Here, you choose first, Tara.
Oh no, you guys go ahead. It's your guys' show.
For the audio listeners, my mom just came in and dropped a bomb in here with
It smells amazing.
5 Turkish coffees. Wait, what is happening?
Hold on.
Can you get the door? I don't know.
We are off the rails. I'm paralyzed unless you select.
No, you guys go ahead, please. I don't
Do you
mind.
want a coffee?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
I'm doing the purple.
This is going to be very.
Thank you.
My mom dropped a bomb of 5 Turkish coffees, served on a copper platter with some like kind of sesame treat thing that I don't even know what it is, but it's some Turkish thing, I think, and also gifts in the form of prayer beads.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You don't count it like a rosary?
You do.
It's amazing coffee, my lord.
This is a Turkish coffee. Did you choose one?
I don't mind. I'll just any of them. Thank you.
I have.
Thank you so much.
Thank
What
you.
is that?
Anne.
Oh, it's just Turkish delight, but it has sesame on the outside.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, this is
No, it's
beautiful.
fine.
This is so pretty.
Did
Yeah,
somebody
this is what
pray
you're supposed
before
to do.
this, or do we pray with it, or what does it mean by prayer beads?
No, it doesn't come pre-prayed.
A rosary usually will say
I know. Okay, it's fine.
Hail Mary
It's
and-
okay. Thank you.
Thank
you, Ane.
Thank you so much. She reminds me of my mom.
Yes, she loves being a host.
Austin Show, do you know that I went to go see Luka Doncic and the Lakers play?
No.
I did.
How'd you find your tickets, Will?
Well, I'll tell you, I use SeatGeek.
Really? What's that?
That's right. Well, SeatGeek has over 28 million downloads, and it's the #1 rated ticketing app. And to celebrate the new year, SeatGeek gave me a special hookup where anyone can use our code FEAR10 for 10% off their next ticket purchase on SeatGeek. So have you been waiting to go see a show, sporting event, or other? 10% off using SeatGeek now. SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. So look for the green dots. Green means a bargain. Red means you're getting
Fucked.
Yeah, that's right.
So what are you waiting for, everybody out there who wanted to buy tickets and go to some sort of event? Take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code FEAR10 to your account to make sure you get 10% off your next set of tickets. That's code FEAR10 for 10% off any tickets on SeatGeek. Just click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek. So anyway,
Can I guess what it is? Your grenade?
don't. I want to get to. I know you're going to guess right.
Okay.
So he says, "Sir, this is very serious. We found a grenade in your bag." And I said, "A grenade? What do you mean a grenade?"
Yeah.
And I went, "Oh my God, my cologne."
Yeah.
So I have a cologne. I have Spice Bomb by Victor Rolf that is shaped like a grenade.
You brought it to an airport?
And I brought it through security. I said,
But you have before, right?
Yeah, well, in the United States, I go through every week with a grenade in my bag, and it must just be a normal American thing.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's just checking a memory, brother.
And they're like, "Sir, we have to, don't do this again."
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That they actually thought it was a grenade, and the reaction was, "We have a problem."
That's so British.
Yeah, they didn't immediately tase you.
No, they still had to search everything.
Right.
So there they are, taking out the entire, everything out of the bag, my underwear, everything is spread all over Heathrow Airport. And
Everything is spread?
well, I mean, not everything, but yeah, so it was.
That's the most Lebanese you've ever been.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, with
Getting stopped at the airport?
Yeah.
I get stopped all the time,
There
too.
you go.
do you?
All the time.
Yeah,
Really?
Yes.
What do they
Maybe
do?
not my looks, my last name, maybe.
What do they stop? Like, what happened?
TSA, they just pull me aside for a random selection.
Oh my
all the
gosh.
time.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you get stopped a lot, Hassan?
His name's Hassan.
Yes.
I've
I've never been stopped.
Well, yes.
I thought it was like there's a viral clip that that Tara has seen as well of me like coming to that realization that it's actually not normal because I genuinely thought like bomb swabbing you.
Yeah, they swipe
every
you.
time you go.
Really?
Mine's not
Yes.
every time, but it happens quite often where they randomly select me.
Back in the day, it used to be every single time I passed through the full body scan, they would always stop me, take me to the side, and then
you were
GSR
just
swab me.
Unlucky.
That's what I thought. I didn't even think I was unlucky. I just thought like, oh, it's normal. Like it just happens like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And even when we were coming back from Japan, they would like pull me to the side after I passed through the extra security.
You go in that little white room?
No,
I've been in there.
but
Have
they
you
would-
been? What is the worst experience you've ever had?
When I was purchasing Clear, sorry to interrupt you. I was purchasing Clear, and they asked me a bunch of questions.
Keep going. Sorry, it was just I may shut the door.
Yeah. Wait.
Pause.
Hold on.
Back to your story. TSA.
It was when I was purchasing Clear. They made a whole fuss about it and asked me if I knew like certain people, and I was like, "What do you think I'm trying? I just want to buy Clear."
Certain people?
Knew certain
like
people. They
just
were like, "Do you
random-
know these people?" And it was like really like mugshots and stuff, and I
Oh
was
my
like
God.
very
Like
confused.
the FBI's most wanted?
I don't know. I don't know what it
like-
was, but it scared me.
They have a
They
photo
just
of
point to a
Saddam.
picture of Kim Jong-il. Do you know this man?
Yeah, they have Saddam Hussein on there. He's dead, but it doesn't matter. They're like, do you know him?
What confused me was because it was really Middle Eastern names, and then they gave me like, and then it took me to a machine, like the Clear machine, and in the Clear machine, they even asked me if I knew my dad. Like they asked me for my dad's name, and I was like, oh yes, but my dad doesn't have Clear, so I'm like, I was confused. Maybe in their system,
Yeah,
my
they know
dad's
everything.
my dad. I don't know.
Oh, well, they will ask you certain questions based on like if it to prove that you know it's you.
Okay,
I think, but not
but
on
the
the
room
FBI
thing
most.
freaked me out.
Dude.
Yeah, not on the FBI's most, but they'll ask me like, were you ever associated with this address?
Yes.
Were
yes.
you? Do you know this person? Do you have a car insured in this with
Yeah,
this
yeah.
company?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
they've done
government.
that, but
Those
it
are
felt
normal
very
security
like they were
questions.
But
trying
the
to like.
FBI, yeah, the weird, yeah, it's
I'll tell you guys this part. I finally got my TSA clearance, and it took years. Like I applied for it many years ago,
Right.
And for some reason, they just held it back. Don't know why.
Some reason.
I don't know what it is. Okay,
let's not be
I'm
stupid.
not making any speculations. Okay, but I got it back, and when I finally did my my interview to get the global entry TSA pre-check clearance, they literally brought up everything, including the fact that including my arrests. Like not even prosecuted, just like arrest. Like anytime I've been arrested, they just like
how many times have you been arrested?
well, it doesn't matter. Okay, the fact is like I wasn't even.
That's not the point, Austin.
The point is I wasn't even prosecuted for it. Like I didn't even go to court over
Right.
it. Like even if they showed up the arrest as like a charge,
I've never been arrested,
and it was more than 10 years ago. It was in 2014 when I got arrested for drunk driving.
Oh.
Even though it was, they threw the case out because I wasn't drunk, but it doesn't matter. Like the fact that I got arrested for drunk driving was enough for them. Like it got dinged in the system, and they were like, "Well, it's okay technically because it was, a decade ago anyway." And I was like, "But I didn't. Like I wasn't drunk, and I didn't even get prosecuted. Doesn't it show in your system?" And they were like, "No, it's
We'll
still."
ask the questions here.
Yeah, no, they literally were like, "No, it still says here that you got arrested for it." So they were treating it as though I
Listen, Hassan,
yeah, it was not nice.
do you know any of these people?
They didn't make me do that.
You hate traveling.
Hate it.
Really?
Why do you hate it so much?
It takes forever, and I have really bad FOMO. So I'm like, what's going on? Like when I'm gone, I'm like, I feel like everyone's doing stuff without me.
Really?
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're traveling, you're going to something exciting. Like it is the moment that you're going to. You know what I mean?
I know
Or do
exactly
feel
what you mean, by the
you
way.
feel like
Yeah.
you're missing. I mean, you do live in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And there's always things happening. It is the happening place. So when
Yeah.
you go away, but is it when you're like, what if you're going to like New York City or London, like a big city?
I'm
do you
cool
feel
when
the
I'm
FOMO?
there, but on the plane, I'm like, I'm wasting 6 hours of my life.
Yeah.
It feels like a waste.
I feel that.
And I can't sleep.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I can't sleep on a plane either. I can't.
So my plane time is like I finally get to unplug for a second and not work.
I buy the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah, I'm always on the. I get very panicky because I'm always like tracking the flight, make sure we're stable and everything.
You and your aviation.
I'm such an anxious person in general. So
He has a fantasy that one day he'll save a plane.
that is so I do stay awake for that. Just
Oh,
in case.
just
You know
in
what I mean?
case.
Just in case.
Just in case you got to land
They
the
go
plane.
on.
He knows how to fly a plane.
Oh, really?
That's not,
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
You have 20/20 vision?
Yeah, at least I used to. I don't know I haven't had it tested in a while.
That's his biggest fantasy, though, is that one day he'll save a plane.
His biggest fantasy is like a 9/11 style situation where he is the one who doesn't do 9/11,
not into a building.
Saves the plane.
Safely landed on a runway.
Let's be. I would never want that to happen to anybody. If there was a pilot that passed away, that'd be tragic.
Right.
But he just wants to be.
But you want to be the hero.
But I would be there,
always vigilant.
and I would say my like online name.
You know what's funny?
Do you have any weird social fantasies like that? Like you saving the day, or like a moment that you're
Like you're the hero. No,
Not
nothing.
really.
Is that like a? Is that a weird thing to have? Like
No, many guys.
When I was
have fantasies.
I feel like maybe
younger,
it's a male thing.
It's a very guy
I always
thing.
used to have a fantasy that like I'd be at a Jets game and for some reason like 8 quarterbacks would go down and there was some
And you
bylaw
had to
where
save the day?
They could take a player from the audience or something and be like, can anybody throw a football? I can throw a football.
Wait, that's crazy.
That's awesome.
That's even worse than mine.
What?
Mine's a little bit more realistic.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Mine's more really 8 quarterbacks, 2 pilots. Come on, the chances.
You think your fantasy
The
is
only-
more realistic?
The only thing between me and my fantasy is like a bad salmon dish or something like that. You know what I mean? Between him, it's like 8 Achilles.
Austin,
you know what I mean?
The fucking flight marshal will tase you before
How
you
dare
even
you shit on my
make it
fantasy?
near the
I
cockpit.
laid my feelings bare for you to
Yeah.
save you.
Like,
No.
I get it. It's unrealistic that it would be Will out of all of the people in a football stadium. Like,
Okay.
I'm, I'm sure there's a fucking D1 quarterback
I'm
out
saying.
there. You know what I
Look,
mean?
I
Like,
think
He doesn't know the playbook though. I'm good for the system.
oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. you know
All
the
right, you have topics. Let's get into it. Let's give Tara something to talk.
Yeah. So one of the things that you guys might have noticed is that Tara is from a different generation than us, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do a deeper dive into what it's like to be on TikTok and to also. You're not a TikToker, you're a YouTuber, but
Yes.
like you did blow up on TikTok.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you some questions and then gauge the reactions of Austin and Will here.
Okay.
I mean, we're
and
definitely
maybe
more
you
in
guys
tune.
can also pick her brain as well. First and foremost, how do TikTokers make money?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Right. Well, I don't know that much because I'm not a TikToker, but I know that some of my friends are on the creator program. So if you make a video longer than a minute long,
Yes.
if it's your own content, like
Yeah.
your voice and stuff, you do get money from that. Also audio deals, different company. I mean, it's not directly from TikTok, but different like music labels will pay you to use their songs.
Okay.
That's how people make money. Brand deals, but everyone knows that,
Yeah.
right?
Is it really lucrative for like the big ones? Like, are they making like how much would you say
The top TikTokers.
the top
make?
TikTokers are making just from TikTok?
I literally couldn't tell you because I'm not on the creator program.
Okay.
I have no idea, and I don't ask my friends because I'm
Okay.
like nervous. I'm like, are you guys doing better than me?
Yeah.
like
Can
I don't
you-
know.
Well, I mean, like you don't ask, but like, can you tell? Like, I mean,
I'm
without like
You could
crying.
tell some of them are probably caked up.
for sure.
Like, you know, if
Especially
they
people
pull
who
up
do.
in a Lamborghini, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like everyone that does TikTok that I know also does another thing. I'm not super close with someone who only does TikTok.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
But I do know they
Interesting.
can live off of it pretty well.
Yeah.
And there's apparently a new meta out there that is an old meta that they've revitalized. TikTok has a thing called houses, where a lot of content creators get together and they build a house.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
There's
right
some-
now,
yeah.
the hottest house out there is the bop house. Austin, do you know what a bop is?
Yeah. Bop is somebody that. I'm so sorry.
Don't help.
Okay.
Why did you look at her and say, I'm so sorry?
Well, because I feel like I'm going to butcher this, and I apologize. Tara, I want to apologize to your generation.
Okay.
I feel like you're representing your generation.
You got
here.
older by saying
You're an
that.
ambassador for your generation. I mean, we're not, you and me, we're not so different.
How old are
We're
you?
31.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not that much
Yeah,
older than
they're
me.
both older than me.
Not in heart.
Then what's the bop house?
Go ahead. I know what a bop is.
A bop is like somebody who, I actually think this is what it is.
Okay.
Is it like, it's sexual thing?
Austin, don't ask questions. Just explain what it is.
It's like somebody who like sleeps with people. Like you're a bop. Like they're a bop. They
Yeah,
sleep around.
she's a jump off.
Yeah, good job.
Oh my God. Wait, so it's just like a we get fucked house? Sorry.
that was crude, but
I'm not a part of the Bop House. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but
But yeah, Bop
I don't know
House
if you knew any bops.
is a entire TikTok house comprised of OnlyFans content creators.
oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
And apparently it's like the hottest thing right now. One of the content creators' name is Sophie Rain. You might have seen Sophie Rain stuff on TikTok. You definitely have not seen Sophie Rain.
Well, I mean, her pornography?
No.
Does she not do porn?
No.
She does
she does OnlyFans, right? Or, I don't know.
I mean, she does like
Does she?
nudes
Okay,
and,
nudes.
and
Okay.
nudes. But
Oh,
she's
so
not,
like you.
not
You're a
doing
fucking bop.
yeah, he's a
You do
bop.
lewds
Oh
and
my
nudes?
God.
No nudes, but very close.
Ludes.
Yeah, he does lewds. He
I do
has a
lewds.
fans league.
I sell them.
Yeah, you're fucking
Yeah.
bop, dude. Oh
No,
my-
Sophie Rain is
Wait, I'm a
famously
bop?
a virgin.
Okay, but does she have OnlyFans? Hold on,
Yeah.
let me look this up.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm a
know.
bop.
I'm
Evidently.
out of the rap game.
I
you know
will
what
say,
I mean?
you guys are like choosing me to like represent this generation, but I don't know much about the Bop House.
Oh.
It's a little far for me.
You would love the
I
bop
would-
house.
You should go to visit.
Do you think that they would have?
You
Can
could be a gay
I think
bop.
so.
You think? No, there's a gay.
They seem like nice girls.
There's a gay bop
verified.
house.
There is a verified Instagram account. March, can you pull it up? Called Bop House. Is verified with 421,000 followers. Let's look at some of the content that they're putting out there. See what it's all about.
Wow. It's so nuanced. It could be about anything, really.
No, I think that you don't know. Maybe they're discussing. Here, just click on a random one.
Yeah.
So it's in Miami.
I think they're
I think
discussing
so. I
Israel
didn't-
Palestine in that one. look at that one. let me see what they have to say. Asian house thinks they're gonna pass you in followers.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
So there's a bunch of houses that are like different.
I didn't know about that.
This is like
Wait,
the
also
horny Harry
I
Potter.
don't know if
you know.
Okay, so you don't know a lot about the bop house.
I don't know. I just
Okay.
know Sophie's probably a nice girl. She DM'd me, invited me to the Bop House, and I couldn't make it.
Why
But
do you guys think I would be invited to that bop house?
Is your bop.
Well,
your
yeah,
bop.
but like, what would like? Look at they're all in bikini. Like, I just don't fit in
We
there.
can put you in a little
Yeah, you can
banana
be in a
hammock.
bikini.
I mean, I get. Oh yeah, sure. But
I
like,
think
I
the
don't
Bop
know.
House needs a gay man.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't think they're
I think the
fans
Bop
like
House-
that
That'd
very
be
much.
a
The Bop
great
House-
series of content videos.
Dude, oh my God, a 31-year-old gay man hanging out with
Learning how to be a
19-year-old
bop.
OnlyFans content creators.
There's like, there's
Hey, fellow girls.
there's a gay bop house. I've seen it on my TikTok.
Oh, there is?
Oh, so you know about that one?
Yeah, well, I don't know, but I've seen their clips. I don't really
March,
haven't
pull that up,
investigated
please.
too much.
Gay Bop House.
Look, I haven't. Look,
We want to see what Austin is looking
I'm
at.
in the gay. When you're in the gay world is very small.
Yeah.
So
Really?
like, yeah, it's very small. Like not everybody knows everybody, but like,
It's
It's a-
just more
It's
bop
just more
house.
Bop House. They're bopping.
Oh, wow.
Will, you have a business.
I do have a business. I sell hot sauce.
You sell hot sauce. Now, what if I told you there was a place to sell that stuff online?
What?
Mm-hmm. And nobody does it better than my friends at Shopify.
Oh, Shopify.
That's right. It's home of the #1 checkout on the planet. And the not so secret with Shop Pay, that boost can convert conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going cha-ching.
Oh, I'm always abandoning carts.
Yes.
Yeah, I put everything in there and then I get too afraid because it's not on Shopify and I go, I can't spend that money.
No. And you should be afraid too if it's not on Shopify.
Oh, that's right.
So upgrade your small business and get the same checkout. Host, ad lib, host, insert. I butchered.
Ad-libbing. I love selling things. And you got to sign up for your $1 per month trial period on shopify.com/fear, all lowercase. That's right. Go to shopify.com/fear to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/fear. What would you sell if you could sell something? Quick. 3, 2, 1.
Penises. Fuck. Sorry. Let's do that again.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, I've seen this group that they call it like a gay bop house. But yeah, the gay community is very small. So if you're in the gay algorithm, you will, like, so much so that if you're, I'm not saying if you're seeing my clips, you're gay, but if you're seeing my gay clips, you know, I got like some really straight guy at the gym came up to me. He's like, yo, bro, you're gay. Like, you were talking about twinks or something on your TikTok. And I saw it came across my feed. And I was like, brother, I got news for you.
You're a guy.
Yeah, I was like, I got news for you. So yeah, it's just very small world. So the Bop House just came on my algorithm,
The gay one.
the gay one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway,
yeah.
more questions for
I mean, we are
Tara.
giving her stuff that she has
no idea.
No, I
diagram
know.
overlap with.
But she still knows better than Austin. True. So that's
Oh,
good.
so this is you're quizzing me, and then okay,
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
That was it. Those are the two questions I had.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Wow, that prep work was.
Yeah.
you do get ready with me's?
Sometimes on my YouTube.
Do you think I could do a get ready with
Yeah,
me? Okay,
absolutely.
Because I feel like if I were to engage in like TikTok content like that, because I post my podcast clips, I feel like if I were to engage in TikTok content like that, it just feels like I don't think I would fit in with it.
Why
I was
not?
like, get ready with me to film,
Go on the podcast.
to go on the podcast.
Yeah, show your
the
little
problem-
outfit, do
Wait,
your hair.
start with being shirtless. Is that like?
I don't do that, but
I know. I'm just saying I would probably do that.
yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Do you have to do things to be able to get ready for them? Because Austin doesn't do much.
Oh no,
You-
I feel like I do enough.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
it's
get
like-
ready with me to go to the gay bar.
Yeah, do that. You should do
yeah.
those.
Yeah. Get ready with me to go to DC Pride or
Yeah, that's so fun.
We Hope Pride or
I feel like
something
people
like
would
that.
watch that.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe I'll start doing get ready with me.
You are never gonna do
They're gonna
that.
do. I'm gonna do get ready with me, and they're gonna cook me on the podcast.
We are going to cook you on the podcast, but you're never going to do it anyway. Do it for
I'd
the
be
tier
excited
3.
about your-
Do it for Patreon tier 3 subscribers.
Yeah.
I'm just pulling
Maybe
up some
fine, yeah, I'll do
things
it.
that
I'll do
I
it.
wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
I had another thing on TikTok that's become a thing that I was fascinated by. Marsh, I'm sending it to you now. This is sticktok.
TikTok?
Yeah,
What
go
the
ahead and pull up the
fuck?
second one. Yeah, this is what I've been digging my time into. Let's take a look.
Dude, I'm all over steak talk.
Okay, so
What?
this is
Oh, I know what
people
this is.
collecting and reviewing sticks on TikTok, and it has exploded. I have no interest in bops, but what I do have interest in is that tiny nostalgic piece of me that when I was a little boy and I found a perfect stick, that shit was coming home with me. And these people have taken it to the next level. Let's pull up some of these
But what makes a good stick?
Tara?
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
That's a good
Look,
stick.
Thank you.
Okay.
That looks
that's
like
like a-
something Gandalf would carry.
I feel like you can't even call it a stick at that point. It's like a tree.
Okay.
What? No.
No. That's a
That's
tree.
got to be fake.
That's
Right.
a tree.
Yeah. Oh, that cat.
That
didn't
cat
bring that
did
in.
not find that
Yeah.
stick. There's a lot of fake stuff going on at Steak Talk. I'm realizing.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
We already have a scandal? I mean,
don't-
look at that.
Is TikTok AI?
Yeah.
No. This is a real community. And
Okay.
they're vibrant and you know what? I wish more communities were like Stick Talk, right?
Okay.
There's nothing cool about this. There's nothing sexual. They're
what
just
you think.
people finding fun and interesting sticks. Okay, wait a minute.
Stick Nation.
Wait a minute, what's happening?
He's doing
wait.
Is he doing a thirst?
Oh,
That's
sword
a good stick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So as a kid, did you ever grab a good-looking stick and come home with it? Because I did it all the time.
I didn't spend much time outside as a kid, I feel
You were,
like.
you were an indoor kid.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
What
Maybe
did you-
by the pool, but
Okay, fair. Okay, go to that one to your right now. Right now. More. What is that stick?
that's a cool stick.
Almost looks like a bee's nest.
So my question to you guys is if you were to create your own subculture on the internet, I think I know what yours would be. What would be your talk? Yours would be flight talk.
No. I'm going to
come
think of
on.
something a little bit better.
Stop.
Gay talk.
Would it be
Gay talk
rib
already.
tattoo talk?
No, I don't know what I would think of. Obscure.
Yeah,
the
what little
internet.
tiny thing do you have an interest in?
Tiny
Can I
thing.
start with mine?
Yeah.
Chips on a sandwich.
Okay.
I think there's something magical about the pairing of chips with a specific sandwich to create a new art form.
I agree with you completely.
Are you a
What's
chips on
your
a sandwich?
favorite? What's your favorite chips on a sandwich? If you
Put me-
had to, like, what's your
I-
go-to chip on a sandwich?
Zapp's Voodoo Heat.
Those are so good.
Thank you. She gets it. Even though there's a generational divide. Zapp's Voodoo Heat, I would probably put that on a banh mi.
On a what?
Banh mi?
Banh
What's that?
mi.
It's a French, like pull that up, Marsh.
it
It's
was
like a
Vietnamese.
French. Well,
It is a French Vietnamese,
French Vietnamese
sandwich.
Yeah, it's a French roll,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What kind
Oh,
of what
yeah.
kind of
It's the only good thing that's ever come out of colonialism.
and it's like marinated carrots and a marinated Vietnamese vegetable with
Oh, wow.
jalapeno and usually a brisket,
yeah.
and it's a 10
But
out of
the
10.
meat quality is usually not like it's not supposed to be like good meat.
No, it's
like
supposed to be
subpar-
an affordable sandwich.
Yeah, it's like subpar parts of pork that you normally wouldn't consume on its own, mashed together in like a salami type almost.
It's like a brisket.
Yeah. It's delicious,
That's
though.
my
It's
but anyway,
incredible.
that
and
would
the
be
bread
my
makes
talk.
that. And the bread makes
That would be my
sandwich.
talk. Everybody share a piece of yourself.
Okay, my TikTok would 100% be no. It would be Ottoman Empire talk. Straight up about
Speak on it, King.
what the world would look like if the Ottomans came to the gates of Vienna and those fucking Polish did not actually push them back.
Okay.
The winged hussars.
That's crazy that we
Yuck.
still have animosity for the Polish thousands of years later. Okay.
The winged hussars, yuck. Okay, what would that look like if they went all the way to the UK?
And we were just one Turkish empire.
Yes, like the entire thing was just the Ottoman Empire.
I think that would only be you on that talk.
Okay, first of all, no.
Come on.
No, the Ottoman Empire is
You
fascinating
watched
for.
like Ken Burns' Civil War. What are you talking about?
I do watch that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what would be your talk?
You'd be on Ottoman talk.
I was
You
going to
would
say World
literally-
War II talk.
Okay, you're gonna sit here and throw rocks at his Ottoman Empire talk.
World
and
War II is far more fascinating. It happened like like 70 years ago.
right.
1070.
Speak on it,
There's
King.
people
What would you
that-
post about?
In England, I visited the Churchill
The
War
Ottoman
Rooms.
Empire was around in World War I.
Okay, yeah. Well, anyway, whatever.
It was almost done. It
You
was
are
done at that
shitting
point.
on his special.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know. World War II talk. There we go. I
That
love
could
World
go
War II.
dangerous. That could go sideways real quick.
Tara, if you haven't understood, I'm an old soul.
Yes. And he's got a bop's body and,
Yeah.
and an old man's soul.
Dean Martin was my top artist on Spotify last year.
Oh, okay.
Who was your top artist on Spotify?
Lana Del Rey, I think. I don't have, you know what? Controversial. I'm not Spotify. I do Apple Music.
Okay.
I'm gonna
they
get
do-
some
but they
shade.
do a rap,
They
too.
do a replay or something, and my top one was Lana Del Rey.
All right, obscure
But I think
interest.
it's because I listen to it when I on the plane when I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
also had Dean. I had Dean. Ariana was in there.
Ariana Grande?
Yeah, and Chapel
Don't
Roan
let
was
her
in
off
there.
the hook.
Yeah.
I need to know.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
You gotta have a special
That's
interest.
crazy.
I need to think. I need to think because I have so many interests, but I don't think any of them are niche and small enough that it needs a TikTok.
He
And I
said
think
World War II. Don't worry. I mean, that's
Okay.
not niche at all.
Yeah. Don't worry. The bar's down
Yeah.
here.
You have to have something that
Maybe-
your friends are like, why are you so interested in
I
that?
guess I don't talk about it, but maybe like
Gay
fashion
Midwestern
throughout
men who
the
are into
centuries.
Vikings.
So like the way fashion develops.
Oh.
I used to love watching like there was this. I don't even know who did it, but it was like 100 years of fashion in Iran, 100
It
years of
was
fashion
Eugene
in
at
Turkey.
BuzzFeed, and I helped with those videos
No.
as an intern.
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was at BuzzFeed.
Those are one of my favorite videos to watch on the internet, and I re-watch them all the
I
time.
set up the lights for those.
No way! Wait, that's so
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I love seeing how things change.
Have you ever thought about taking a trend and just coming out and just bringing it back, seeing what happens, just starting it again, like really far back?
I
and just-
want to do that.
What do you want to do it with?
Samurai gear.
Okay.
No. There is
that's too
something that
popular.
needs to come back. Type out trench coat Nosferatu.
Oh, I know
The Victorian trench coats that are like from Bloodborne. I'm
Yes.
telling you, you wear these
No,
out.
I'm fully on
Yes.
board. Yeah.
Yes.
No, I love those.
I feel like I've seen Hassan in one of those.
Yeah, I have
God.
something. I have something somewhat similar to that.
Not
I've been
a
looking
dry
for
seat in the house.
I've literally been looking for that. The trench coat that I got in Japan has like the cape thing on one side, but it doesn't have it fully, and I love it.
That's cool.
And I've been looking for it. The other thing that I love is a zoot suit.
What's
That's
that?
zoot suits were so in like the 1930s, 40s.
Yeah, I think so.
It was considered a sign of wealth to have a bunch of extra material on your suit.
Oh,
No, but
So
then
they
it
would
became.
make the
I know what
suits,
these are.
They would make the suits far too big
Yeah.
to show how wealthy you were. That it didn't matter. You weren't cropping.
No,
it to
no,
your
but then it
size.
became. But in California specifically, it became a sign of like criminal activity, so it was
Yeah.
made illegal. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the mob would use it.
Jake bought one for a video that said like breaking 100 rules or something like that in California.
That's pretty good.
He has one of those.
Yeah, I
You
think
got to do it without the fedora, though.
The fedora is giving a little bit like
No, I know, but I really love the zoot suit. I wanna bring it back. Like I want to be the guy that just only wears zoot suits.
What would you like to bring back?
tramp stamps.
Oh,
I have one.
Okay.
Yeah.
they're so sexy.
I think they're already back though. I think a lot of people
You should get a temporary tramp stamp.
No, I
Yeah.
think tramp stamps are so sexy.
What is your
I think so
tramp
too.
stamp?
It's just like a broken heart with a bunch of like not flames, but like I guess more like little squiggles.
Nice.
I don't know how to explain it.
Nice. Now, where are they? They're like
They're
Cramp
lower
sack
back.
is lower back.
Lower back.
yeah.
Right
But
above
mine's
the
like,
crack.
mine's right above my crack. And I feel like the ones that have come back are a little bit higher. Like my roommate has one a little bit higher on her back.
Okay. You don't want to go too high though.
No, mine is really low. So
Okay.
I can hide it if I'd like to.
Yeah. No, I think they're so sexy.
Is that why you got it that low? So you can hide it?
No, because I want it to be like traditional tramp stamp, like Y2K.
I grew up with that.
Yeah.
That and the whale tail when you used to
That's,
hide the thong.
I love that.
Yeah, that's
That
fire.
is back
Or-
for sure.
Okay, can I tell you something I used to do in junior high, which was hilarious and evil? When girls would do that, we would take our locker off our gym locker and go up behind them and snap the lock on their thong so it was like hanging out.
That's
So
horrible.
These girls would have a giant gym locker attached to their thong.
Will!
It was very funny. I was 13.
Okay. Yeah, right.
It's okay. At my middle school, they had Slap Ass Friday. I'm like, that's
What
assault.
is slap ass Friday?
Yeah, it was horrible. I don't know why these things existed.
It was
When
just
I was
like slap your ass?
no, like guys would come and like slap girls' asses. It's
Oh my
horrible.
God.
That's assault. That's battery.
Sexual Assault Friday sounds
Well,
insane.
When I was
Yeah.
in school, when I was in 8th grade, around that time, we had this thing called sack tap.
I know what that is too.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
had
that's
suck
normal.
your straight friend Saturday.
No, it's horrible.
Sack
It's
tap is
horrible.
normal.
No,
But,
sack tap.
but middle
yeah.
school's like
Yeah.
brutal.
Sack
Like
tap.
Slap Ass Friday. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
You're
Or
just
like
a little
you get
animal at
pants
that point.
during PE.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
Oh my
like
God. Where did you go to school?
the Valley.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
You got pants?
I got pantsed in middle
Never
school.
got pantsed?
No, I know.
Bro, the seniors, my freshman year of boarding school,
You
No,
went to
they just
boarding
beat
school?
the shit out of me.
they
Like,
tore all my clothes off to the point where I was
That's bull.
butt naked in the middle of the
Christ.
quad. And all I had was my squash racket. And I had to walk back to my dorm with just my squash racket.
But
They started trying to pants you and you got away.
No, I was fighting them. I
Oh
was
my
throwing bows. So they just, instead of taking it off, they pants.
Oh my God.
Underpants.
So
Jesus.
that's we didn't do that in Turkey, but we just like I got my ass beat.
Yeah,
you know
we
what
got-
I mean? Like
I got
6,
fucked up.
7
I
people
never
just
got
like
beat up.
pile on.
you never just got the shit kicked
No.
out of you?
You've
Me
never,
neither.
you've never
Never.
thought you were gonna die under like 8 dudes who are just
No.
beating the fuck out of you in a
I-
locker room.
I
don't
thought you
know.
party in WeHo.
Yeah.
No. I do, but I've never gotten beaten up or anything.
Yeah.
I don't think I do fantasize sometimes about like getting in a fight, not getting beat up.
As
but,
you're
like,
piloting the plane.
No, like I don't know. Like sometimes I do feel like, I don't think because I did some boxing training with Will.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can land a
I'm
good
preparing
punch.
for a professional fight.
Yeah.
Very exciting. When is it? Are you open about that? Or
Yeah,
no?
June 28th. I'm doing it to raise money for cancer research.
Oh, it's amazing.
My cousin has colorectal cancer, so I decided to do it, and training's been going great, and
Yeah, he's insane.
I'm a mauler.
I'm
right
excited. Is it? Can I watch it? Like, is
yeah.
it like?
Come
can
to
we-
You
Tampa
can
with
even
us.
go.
Yeah.
You can go visit.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
in
like
Tampa.
it's in Tampa.
It's like
It's
a
an
whole
event.
stadium, yeah.
A lot
June
of
what?
it's all content creators.
June what?
28th.
Can I come?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah,
Really?
you
What was
are
your
coming
ring
with us
side
because
group?
you're a part of the Fear
Because
and
you're
Podcast. That's right. Got your heart out,
podcast.
cutie.
As a member of the pod, I do a segment every week called America Me Up. I try and find a very American story. Marsh, I sent you another story. I'm just going to let you guys look at this one now, and I'm going to let you gut react to it because for me to talk about it would really bury the lead.
Well, tell her what exactly America,
America
Me Up is.
I try and find scroll down. It was the one right above sticktok. Mega sticktok. I try and find stories that encompass what it means to be an American and really kind of re-stoke that pride
Yeah.
in a bald
It originally
eagle.
started in our older podcast called Fear and
Stars
Malding,
and
where Will would
bars.
educate me on
Do you
American
need me to
culture.
resend it to you, Marsh? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Sex Doll Incident. Okay, go ahead and pull that
I
up.
love that.
China student burns inflatable girlfriend, sparks fire after roommate returns early. So this student burnt down his dorm
Oh
because to protect the fact that he was making sweet sexual intercourse to a blow-up doll,
How is this America Me Up? This is from China.
because an American student would never burn that doll. They'd fuck it proudly.
Okay. That's, all right.
I think there's been
True.
too much Chinese propaganda. It's
So we're trying to bring it.
trying to bring him back
That's
down
why
to
you brought
earth.
the
Wow.
South China Morning Post.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Damn. Wow.
Now, famously, you fucked a couch.
Wait, I've also fucked a couch.
When I
You
was-
fucked a couch. You fucked a basketball.
Yeah, I didn't fuck the basketball.
What?
Okay, so
When we were every every man.
We're fucking inanimate objects now?
No,
Okay,
men when men are young. But,
No. When you're going through when men go through adolescence, we
Yes.
tend to experiment a little bit, and we just want to stick our penis in anything.
A basketball?
I didn't stick it in the basketball. I just rubbed on it.
This topic is so awesome.
So I took a plastic bag. This was not like last year. This was a long time ago.
No, it's 3 years
like,
ago.
No, this was
Yeah.
I was like
He was
a horny
like
adolescent.
27.
I was like, how can I? Because when you're going through whatever, you're just like, I need to fuck something, and I want to get it as close to sex as possible. I couldn't afford a fleshlight. You know, I was a teenager, right? So I'm like,
They're expensive, Tom.
so I was like, okay. So I like filled a plastic sandwich bag with
what?
moisturizer, and then I put it between two couch cushions, and but I was a teenager. Look, I was a teenager.
Okay, my story's younger than that. I wasn't even a teen. I
I
was
also
like
fucked
10.
a banana peel.
No, a banana peel.
I was looking for
Respect.
anything to get my
Respect.
rocks off.
Hey, you know what, King? Respect.
So my
I've
question,
moved on from
my
that period of
question
life.
to you is: if someone had caught you mid objectional coitus, would you have set fire to it to protect your chastity?
No, I threw it in the trash can. I don't know.
Wait, you did get caught?
No, I didn't get caught. One time though, I did. I was, this was before I admitted to myself that I was gay, but I was like, I'm gonna try to, do the. So I went to the store and I bought a cucumber.
Whoa.
Wait, no, we're not cutting this off.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
bought a cucumber.
this is a new story.
So I was so curious what it felt like. So I went to this. I was like, I don't know.
You did booty boot camp before you did booty
So I
boot
went and bought a
camp?
cucumber, and I was like, "Is this don't girls do this?"
She's not gonna help you. She's not gonna help you.
I don't know.
I was so young.
That's okay.
I had to walk
you
to
were
the store.
experimenting.
Couldn't even try.
And you did you get
So
it in your butt?
No, I couldn't
You
even.
walked to the store, purchased one cucumber.
Yes, and I was so.
What? Did you?
Guy in the register was like,
No, that's the thing. That's the thing is I was so mortified. I was like, oh my God, he knows I'm trying to stick this cucumber up my butt.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I'm gonna be honest with you. He probably did.
And so what I did was I was like, I need to buy something else. So I bought a bottle of water.
okay.
And a
no,
cucumber.
yeah. After
You're
you get
thirsty from sucking down that cucumber.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, I got it back and I just didn't have the confidence. I thought it was.
Did you eat it?
No, I just
Left it in the refrigerator for your mother to eat.
No, I didn't use it.
No, that's what I'm saying. So did you eat it instead?
No, I just put it in the fridge. And my mom's like, why did you get a cucumber? I was like, oh, I wanted a salad.
You have to. No, you can't tell your mom that. Imagine telling your mom. Remember the cucumber?
she
that was
knows.
supposed to go in my ass.
She actually was shocked that I was gay when I came out to her.
Oh, yeah.
But
To be
To be
fair,
fair.
it is shocking.
Yeah.
well, she kept growing up. She was like, oh, Austin's going to marry a woman. He's like his father.
How old were you?
When I came out? 25.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was late.
That is late.
But I was dating a guy for a long time before that.
Okay.
But I would tell him.
My inanimate object, I remember I bought
Everyone has an inanimate object?
Every guy,
I bought
every guy has a
condoms
story
and I
like
would
this.
jerk off into them because
You
I
would
wanted
what?
to know what a condom felt like.
Yeah.
Every guy. Okay, there's probably another story that he's not even telling you. Every guy has because like every person, every young
Listen,
boy,
basketball fucker.
when they're going through this period of time when their hormones are fucking raging, they certainly want to know what it feels like to have sex.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
you never
and
had an inanimate object that you.
Can't say.
Do women
Can't
not
say
do
I
that?
have. I don't know about an inanimate
I thought it was like
object.
a shower head for women.
Yeah,
That's a
people
big
do
one.
that.
But you
Yeah,
guys have
that's
so many
not-
more options.
I don't think we do.
Oh.
Do you? Maybe. Yeah, maybe cucumber.
Yeah, that's what a cucumber,
Yeah.
shower head,
Electric toothbrush.
electric toothbrush.
Yeah.
Cell phone on vibrate.
Yeah, cell phone.
Yeah.
That's you never just
Xbox
No.
controller.
you never do that. Just get a second phone and just call
Yeah,
call
say
yourself
something,
over
no,
and
you
over
just say
again.
something controversial on Twitter and then put it on vibrate.
No.
Interest. Yeah, men
Not
are
me.
just yeah. We're just sick.
I don't. No, I get it, but it just the basketball thing caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
I was like, I don't know how old I was, but I was not. I don't even think I was a teenager at that point.
You just
I was-
rubbed up against it, and that was enough.
No, I like laid on it and I like humped it.
I used to hump,
with clothes on.
I used to hump
didn't even-
chairs.
and I didn't do it
used
to
to hump
completion.
chairs?
I'm just really airing it out today. But
Hump
Yeah.
a chair. How does that even work?
well, it was. I don't even know. It just wasn't. It didn't feel very well. It felt great at the time. But
Do you remember when you were trying to be cool with the tattoo?
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
You went from that to telling me you're humping chairs.
Well, look. Hey, look.
Kinda love.
I'm an open book.
Yeah.
I'm an open book. Look, I think eventually I did buy a pocket pussy.
Right.
When I got a Visa gift card when I was a teenager.
Oh, okay.
And the first thing I did.
Spencer's?
No, couldn't do it in person. I had to order it online.
Weren't you scared of it coming to the?
Yes, so I ordered it to the local post office, and I went and picked it up.
Oh.
Dude, you were the nerdiest
You were
horn
so
dog.
sneaky.
Yeah,
You
that's
were so
sneaky.
nerdy. Like
So-
I would not have even been able to figure all that out.
So I did that, and then I realized this. I should have known I was gay at this point because I used it once, and it ended up in my closet.
no,
for
pocket pussies are not great.
yeah.
Like that's not a good
See,
indication.
it's just.
I think me and my friends went to Spencer's when we wanted to buy stuff. We all went
Okay.
together.
Yeah, with girls, it's much
Yeah.
more of like a team thing.
Yeah, for sure. We all went together. And I remember we would get each other for Secret Santa. We would get each other little vibrators from like
It's the
Spencer's.
same thing for guys too. It's even weirder for dudes in general. I mean, we've talked about this before on the pod. Like like was it Cutie who asked us? Like the dudes jerking off together.
Yes,
Yeah,
I knew
there's
about this.
definitely-
There were guys in my grade that were jerking off together, and I felt excluded.
I jerked off with some friends
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's bullshit. I never got.
But it's only
Yeah, that
because
was never an
I
experience
don't
that I
even
had.
think that people do it now, probably because like for me at least, like growing up, it was
Porn was so
porn.
limited.
Yeah. It was directly.
I
Oh,
remember
is
the
that
porn.
why?
Yeah, I remember the movie 13 Ghosts. My friend and I jerked off to 13 Ghosts because there were boobs in it. And we were like, we've got to.
Yeah, it was- we
can't
were
let this
desperate.
opportunity go
That's one
by.
thing. That's one thing about my generation is unfortunately there's been so much access to like
The Bop House.
Kind of, yeah.
I mean like just to like anything for kids
Yeah.
online. Like I
Yeah.
remember I was on Tumblr way too young. I just like
You were looking at black and white pornography, very tasteful, very artsy.
artsy pornography.
Yeah, I feel like that goes.
Yes.
Just a gift loop.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
probably like the first thing
I feel like
saw.
that goes into furry stuff real quick too. Like, I don't know. I feel like
On Tumblr?
I have never spent any time on Tumblr.
Well, no, Tumblr
But-
was for women. It was porn for girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but from what I understand, like everything I know about Tumblr is always like furry art.
Oh, okay. And maybe
Like,
now. I feel like back then it was very like hipster and like
Yeah.
artsy and like
I remember I got.
I
very
think I have a
into it 'cause it was
Tumblr
like-
page.
there was a lot
really-
of fan fiction on Tumblr.
It was always very clean.
March, can you pull up
pornography.
Hassan Piker Tumblr? Let's see if there's a because I remember like the woke bay era. There was definitely
Oh,
like a
Jesus
Tumblr.
Christ.
I want to see because all the girly pops that are like super woke they were on Tumblr. Damn, it's still active. There's like still
Wait, I'm on your Tumblr. What am I doing?
yeah.
It was when we dressed up as maids. Internet.
This is
studs.
mostly me flexing. Okay.
Yeah, they don't have to look too hard for that.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
that's the normal episode, folks.
that's right. Tara, is there anything you'd like to plug?
Maybe our episode, but it doesn't go up for like another 3 weeks.
That's right.
Oh,
It's
Second
not going to
Car
be
with
out for
Hassan.
another 3 weeks.
Yep.
But Tara, thank you so much for coming on to the Fear and Podcast. Everybody,
for
we have
having me.
another hour, but that is going to be behind the paywall at patreon.com/fear and go subscribe.
We'll see you
if
there.
want to see more. We're going to get raunchy. See you
Yeah, more
on the other
raunchy
side.
than we just did.
Hey, Austin, I got you a gift.
What's that, Will?
Will Neff track pants.
Oh, Will, it's what I've always wanted.
That's right. That and plenty more merch on willneff.shop. I also got you t-shirts. Here, try these on. Take
What?
that off. Yeah, take your shirt off.
My shirt?
Yeah, pop it off.
Will.
Pop it off.
Marsh,
Pop it off.
I'm not ready for this.
Yeah, pop it off. Okay, I didn't bring any shirts for you, but go to Will Neff shop. You're welcome.
Kidding me, Will?